I believe we are going live. Please give me a moment. I'll make sure everything is working fine and we'll get started in a second. Okay, everything looks good. Brilliant. That's what I like, the technology working perfectly. Hello and a very warm welcome to you. My name is Uzair and it is Friday afternoon in the UK at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. A very warm welcome to today's live stream. I go live every week on Tuesdays and Fridays at 3 o'clock UK time, where I cover topics such as Google Ads and anything and everything you need to learn and know about Google Ads. This is the place where you want to be. I cover workflows, setting up campaigns, answering questions which have been sent across to me, and also answer any questions during this call as well, which I tend to take towards the end of this call. So, a very warm welcome to those who are joining in live. This is also being live streamed on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, I believe. And I'll try to aggregate all the comments and questions from all these channels as well, but sometimes they don't come through in real time. So apologies if I don't answer your questions. But certainly I can see all the questions on YouTube and I'll come on to those towards the end of the session. Okay, so today I'm going to go through a new type of campaign which is working really well for us, and that is the new Google Ads Performance Max campaign. This was recently released by Google a few months ago. I believe around late August 2021. At first, I was quite skeptical about it as to how can you have search, display, video, Gmail, everything in one go. Because whenever we have set up a search campaign, we always take out the display partners from those campaigns. Now, this one is the complete opposite, which what I and all the others have been teaching. So I thought this is one of those smart campaigns which will just eat up the budget and will not give us any results. But I was wrong, and we started running some few tests in some of our client accounts and for ourselves. And to my surprise, they are performing pretty well. And in some of them, extremely well, where to the point that it has taken over the whole account, and none of the other campaigns are producing as many leads or sales as these performance max are generating. So I thought I'll talk about this as to what it is initially and then go into the ads account and set one up. All right. So I've got Hasib Shahzad and somebody called TS online. Hello there. And very warm welcome to you. Let me share my screen. Okay. I just need to adjust a little bit. Da, 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 da. I think that looks okay. I'll zoom in a bit more so you can read and see what I'm looking at. So I'm on the Google Support Center. This is where I go for all the info, which is absolutely 100% accurate, and any updates or the latest news and any new stuff which Google throws out. So let's have a quick look. Performance Max, and I'm just going to refer it to as PMax, is a new goal-based campaign that allows performance advertisers to access all of Google's inventory, and that's important. And this is why these are taking over, because you've got YouTube, Gmail, search, display. the whole lot in one. So it really does pick up pace and goes after your audience. And the best thing is the simplicity in setting up these campaigns. It's super simple, which I'll show you in a minute. Designed to complement your keyword based search campaigns to help you find more converting customers across all of Google's channels like YouTube, display, search, discover. So this is quite interesting that it is designed to complement your keyword based search, right? This is extremely important. Don't stop all your search campaigns. Run them side by side. Even though the search may not give you the results, that those campaigns will send the signals to the performance max. So run both of them together. And you might get some pressure from your client. Oh, search is wasting money. Switch them off. Don't. It says here clearly that it is designed to complement. Performance Max helps you drive performance based, conversion goals, delivering more conversions and value by optimizing performance in real time across all channels using smart bidding. So there's no bidding to be looked at or worried about. It will automatically bid for you. It combines Google's automation technologies, and these are just the usual blurb. I'll skip this through because I'll go through how it is done. Benefits, okay. Unlock new audiences, drive better performance, and we're finding this more and more to be accurate and is performing really well. Get more transparent insights, which is pretty good. Steer automation and simplify campaign management and easily optimize your ads. So basically, all you do is when it comes to optimization, is either the audience or the targeting you can optimize or your ads, and there's nothing much to it. Okay, you helps you find more converting clients, drives more value. This is just the usual blurb. When to use it? Okay, best option to use it. Your specific advertising and conversion goals, right? You got to have your conversion tracking set up, otherwise it will not work. You got driving sales or generating leads. Want to maximize your performance of your campaign and aren't limited by which channel your ads appear on. So if you're not worried, as long as you want your sales or leads, um, you do it. But what you all need to do is to upload your video in there as well. You need to have some videos, and that will obviously go on YouTube. Access all Google channels and so on. Google has automation, campaign inputs. Okay, let's see what we can input. Performance Max uses machine learning tools to optimize bids and placements to drive conversions, but you provide important inputs like the audience signal, and this is what our audience is all about, right? And you can also target your customer data. So if you got a database of emails and a customer list, you can upload it, and then you can give it to Performance Max. We haven't tried it actually this bit, which I am going to try very soon and see what happens. And then you need to have some text, images, and videos to input or uh, put them in your ads. Okay, provide important inputs about what type of conversions are most valuable to your business by applying conversion values and setting the value rules. Okay, account based, brand safety, and this is the usual stuff. All right, so enough about what this is. Let's go into our account. Now, before I do that, you will see a little message along the bottom of the screen to join our Facebook group. I've set this up as a brand new one. We've got, I think, about 150, 160 already in the last few days when I set this up. So please join in. It's completely free of charge. It is for like-minded professionals to get help, help others, join the discussions, have a debate, but just behave a little bit, otherwise you'll be kicked out of that community. So yeah, please do join in. And I'll be there to answer any more questions in there as well. I can see some more comments coming in from Hasib, Doug Mafugo, Shazad, and Moin. So I'll come on to all these comments and questions later on. So yeah, keep pinging them in. All right, let's go into our account. I'll try to enlarge it a little bit more. Okay, that should work. Click on new campaign. The objective, either sales, leads, or whichever. I'll go with leads. Must set up your conversion goals, right? Continue. Then in here, you will see this new little box called Performance Max. Um, we don't need the merchant center for this. Okay. Select the country, or if you're selling products, then you put in your merchant center fee account over here. So you can sell e-commerce products as well. And we are running on at least two accounts, and one of them is working wonderfully well. The other one is starting to take up, but it is highly advisable that you do that as well. Name your campaign, whatever name you want to put it, or whatever the naming convention you have. Start new, because this is my test account. That's why it's asking me to create a new campaign. Okay. Come on, wake up, Google. Think it might have thrown me out of that campaign. Yes, it has. All right, let's start again. New campaign. And it is always very slow when you're trying to go live and do something. Okay, whilst this is loading, I'm going to go to some questions and comments. First of all, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I truly appreciate it. Hasib, I'm a young marketeer and looking for ways to get good digital marketing clients. Can you please elaborate? And I do talk about this on a very regular basis, where how do you get clients? You need to have first a sales funnel, and then you drive traffic to that sales funnel. So what you want to do is think up of an offer. What is your offer? Why should somebody come to you? Why should I come to you? And then what you do is you create a landing page and run ads to it. Whether they convert or don't convert, you won't know until you start running traffic, whether it's organic or paid. My way of generating leads is through YouTube, by videos like these ones, where we are offering free, good quality um, education for everyone, and also running ads as well. So we have organic as well as paid ads, and that's the well. There there are many more ways to drive traffic, but these are the two big ones which I would recommend that you start. Whether if you got the cash, spend it on ads. You'll get instant traffic. If you don't have the cash, you need to upload and create content, put it up on your blog, on your YouTube channel, Facebook, social channels, and build up your tribe, and then start to get leads. Okay, let's try again. See what happens if this behaves. I know what's happening is because I hadn't finished that last one. Okay, this done it now. Okay, can you guys see this? I'm okay now. The good thing about this PMAX is the way they have set it up is these are the one, two, three, four, five steps which you need to create the campaign. It's super simple. Actually, the interface is really good because they've broken this down into stages. So all you focus is on the budget, first of all. What is your budget? This is a test one. I'm not going to worry too much about it. What are you focusing on your bidding? Whether you want conversions or you want conversion value, which is your ROAS, return on ad spend. If I was to go to conversion, then you switch over to the target CPA bidding, which is the T over here, the target cost per action. So you can set up, you say, I want a lead for £10 or whatever it may be. Or you can say, if you are an e-com, I want 500% ROAS, right? I'll just go to conversions, set up a conversion action, £10. Next. Now you'll get some weekly estimates over here as well as to what you can potentially get for your budget. I should have gone to the last one over here back again. And yeah, next. UK location, whichever one you want, or you can enter, or you go to advanced search, and then it's the same pop up comes up where you can set up your radius targeting as well if you want. I'm happy with what we've got. I'm going to put in UK and then more settings. Ad schedule running all day long, fine. Start and end dates if you want. Don't need to worry too much about it. And this one as well. Now you've gone straight into your asset group, or what they call the good old fashioned ad group. What we tend to do is we name it as the targeting of that audience. So if we are targeting in market audience for, let's say, digital marketeers, I'm going to call it digital marketing. Or if I'm targeting email marketing and so on, we'll name it. So we know what that asset group is all about, right? And I'll show you in a minute how we do that. And that is what we call the audience signals. Then you put in your website. Add up to 15 images. You can either upload, you can either scan it from your website, or you can just, this is my test account. I'm just going to select a handful of these images, right? And save. Make sure that you own the copyright and not infringing on somebody else's copyrights. Very important. Somebody can easily sue you for this. Put your logo. I think I have some logo here. There you go. I select them in two ratios. One is the square and one is the rectangle one. Save. Videos up to 5. So you got 15 images, up to 5 logos, and 5 videos. And this is how you can see how the ads are going to look. Then you put in your headlines. 5 headlines. Keep adding to it. If you click on view suggestion, it will then look at your landing page. I'm just going to do this for the sake of this exercise. Right, I've got my headlines. Then I have a long headline over here, which you can add up to 5 different long headlines. So if you're running search campaign, you can copy it from there because it's the same 90 characters long over here and the 30 characters for the headlines. Then you got the descriptions as well. One is a short description up to 60 characters long, and then you've got four. I can't keep up with these different ad types and formats as to which headlines and how many we need. So it says here, look, add one 60-character description and up to four other descriptions. So one is 60 characters long and the other one is 90 characters long. Once you've done that, automated, oh, sorry, call to action, not automated. I don't know what this automated is. Oh, okay. That means it's Google is going to decide itself. No, I don't want that. I want learn more, get caught. Uh, what have we got? I think learn more. I quite like it because it's very informal and there is no strong call to action that you have to buy now or sign up or anything like that. Put in your name of your business. More options. You got path one, path two. Always put in the keyword over here for up to 15 characters long. And this is the key over here now at the bottom, which is create audience signal. Uh, you got your custom segments. Now, these custom segments, you probably have already built it in your account, right? You got your infinity topic in market, all the other ones over here as well. So if I go in here and search for, there you go. So I've got my competitors or my test. I mean, these are all my test custom audiences, which I've used it in the past. I'll just put in affiliate marketing. What I don't tend to do is to do it like this. Lots of these audiences because I don't know then which one is working better than the other. So if you want to try different ones, you either set up in a separate campaign or a separate asset group. One targeting per campaign, ideally. And this is how we test it. You've got your business data website. This is your remarketing. This is powerful because it really just goes after it. You don't need to worry about setting up a separate target remarketing. You got your website visitors and YouTube users, and you can create a new data list as well over here, which will take us for us to upload our customer list. Yeah, is it will take us over here. Demo. You don't want to target 18-year-olds and the retired people. Set it up, and that pretty much is how you set up a, I'll just call it, first you need to call it affiliate marketing as my audience name. And then remember I said earlier on, you have got to change that name for the asset group. So now I know that this group is targeting affiliate marketing. So we keep it super simple. Ideally, you want your ad strength to be excellent or strongest or whatever it's called. I think it's called excellent. So it will go to poor, average, good, and then excellent. So you want this all to be done because I haven't uploaded the images, videos, and descriptions at the moment. And then you can see the preview over here, how it's going to look on YouTube. This is on the mobile, Gmail, search, display, discover. So all the channels. And then over here, if you check on that little laptop icon, you can see that this is the display ad. These are really cool because these are responsive display ads. You don't need to have different sizes. All you do is throw in all your assets in here. Google is going to mix and match all of these for you. Closed is going on the Gmail is going to look like this, and when they click on it and they open it up, is going to look like that. And then YouTube is how your skippable ad will pop up, and your companion banner will be on the right. And I don't know why it keeps on defaulting, and the companion banner will pop up here. Okay, so this is how easy it is. And the last bit, which you will need to do, is to set up the extensions. It won't let me go. Oh, it has taken me to the next one. Yeah. So whichever extension you want, like the call extension, I want to add it. I'll just put this there. Lead form, site links. You can use your account level site links if you like, or you can add more extensions over here, structure snippets, price, promotions, call out, and so on. Next. Obviously, there's some issues in my asset groups, so I need to fix it. But then you will come here, review your campaign, check everything is okay. There's some problems in the asset issues, and that's it. Really, it's super simple. Try it. You'll be really pleasantly surprised. Okay, so let's go to the questions and comments. I'll try to. How do I do this? Let's try this. No. This is a new software which we are using, so I'm not used to this. So please bear with me. Okay. Now it seems to be working. Yeah, now I can get everybody's comments in front of me. Sorry about that. Uh, Hasib. So that's what we were talking about, how to get leads. That's how you would do is set up a sales funnel, get your offer, drive traffic to it, and that's the three-step process which you will need to get new leads and clients. What I would also do is don't try to do too many things by yourself. I do Facebook ads, I do Google ads, I do SEO, I do email marketing, I do this, that, everything. No, just focus on one. So many people ask me, oh, can you do Facebook ads for us? And I can do Facebook ads a lot better than a lot of the Facebook marketeers as well. But I choose not to because I just want to focus on my niche and my expertise, which is Google ads. So this is what I'm going to highly recommend, that just focus on one thing only and try to become really, really good at it. Um, okay. I think it's the follow up of your last comment, but it's difficult for new people to show results if everyone is asking for results. So then prove it. You got to, and somebody will ask you, and everybody will ask you, okay, how can you prove your results? You haven't got the proven results, so you will have to start somewhere. Um, do a little challenge. So when I started and when I was new, I went to some local businesses and I said, look, I'm going to run your ads for free for 30 days. I think in those days I did it for a lot longer. If you're happy with the results, then we continue working and then you pay me. And all I would ask in return is a little testimonial or a case study. So that's how you would go about doing it. Get those case studies, the social proof which everybody needs now. And if you need to work for free for a little while, by all means do it. Why not do something like this? Look, don't pay me until I start showing you results, i.e., start getting you sales or leads. So it's in your interest and in the client's interest as well, because they know you are working really hard because you want to get paid. And until you don't start getting them the results, you won't get paid. So you can do something like that as well. Okay, hi Moin. Which bidding strategy is best for lead generation? No, there's no such thing as a best strategy. The best strategy is to have a great offer and a funnel which converts, right? And traffic is traffic. Bidding strategy is it's either target ROAS or target CPA. It's one or the other, or manual CPC. So it's not about the bidding strategy. You can test all three and see which converts the best or gets you the best results. Other than that, I don't see there's any difference. You shouldn't be worrying about bidding strategies. You should be focusing on conversion rate optimization, how to increase your conversions. We had a funnel started at 8% conversion, was very low. Then we tweaked it, we took it to 12%, then still not good. Tweaked it a bit more. Now it's going to about 20, 22%. So it's going up. But I wasn't worried about, oh, which bidding strategy I should use to increase my conversion rate. Bidding strategies won't do that. It's the offer and the copy on the landing page, the images, the video, and so on. Okay, Facebook comments are coming through. Sorry, I don't see your name. How to create call only ads? Yeah, it's fairly straightforward. And there are quite a few videos on this channel where I've shown you how to do that. And I will be creating some more new videos about call ads as well. So unfortunately, I can't talk you through it. I will show you how to set it up. I'll put it on our list for the forthcoming next few sessions. Hi, Tracy. Do any of you guys have the issue where organic search results are appearing above your paid ads? No, I don't think Google will ever do that. I haven't seen it ever, so can't help you with that. Okay, that's from Facebook as well. I would like to ask if I'm order to have more traffic, do I have to raise my budget? In order to have more traffic, do I have to raise my budget? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. You will need to scale. And as long as you're profitable, then you should um, scale unless you can't cope up and you're happy with 5 leads a day and you can't cope up more or sales, then don't scale. Otherwise, if you want to grow and scale your business, by all means, raise your budget and you will get more traffic. Google has unlimited amount of traffic, to be honest with you. You'll never run out of traffic. Okay, you're answering to Tracy's questions. Yeah, I had not had this problem either. Highly. I want to practice conversion tracking. I don't have a website. How can I master conversion tracking? Tag manager analytics. Just create a simple two-page website, one a landing page and one a thank you page, so you can trigger and fire the tags. If you don't have a website, create a get a free WordPress theme or something like that. Buy a domain, set it up. It's not difficult, to be honest with you. Um, okay, okay. Tracy, you're replying to Moin. Lovely. Another one from Facebook. I already created call ads, but it's not getting highlighted. My text ads are only coming on top, but my opponent ads work good in call ads. So what you're trying to say is you've created your call ads, you're not getting any calls, I guess, but your competitors' ones are getting calls. Like when they click the ads in my mobile, by default take to call, not going to the landing page. Call ads don't take you to a landing page, unfortunately. If you want to do that to drive traffic to your landing page, you need to set up either a responsive search ad or an expanded text ad, and then use your call extension. But call ads, as it says, it's call only, call ads. You click, somebody will call you. How to check Auction Insight? You go to your Auction Insight tab, and then you will see your performance against your competitors or people who are also bidding on those keywords. Now, sometimes you will see people like Amazon or eBay on it. We are, we will never be their competitor. So you need to take that data with a pinch of salt. But you will see some really good insights in there as to who your competitors are, and then you can reverse engineer by using tools like SpyFu if you want, and see what they're up to. But other than that, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Focus on your campaign and the performance of your campaigns rather than worrying about others, what they're up to. I already created college, but it's not getting. Okay, it's the same one. Moin, if I'm not getting any leads, how do I distinguish if my landing page is at fault or if my campaign is not set up properly? So this is where you need to take one step at a time. You look at your keywords. You know your keywords are correct. You look at your ads. Your ad is enticing enough, getting the clicks, people like what they see. Then you are driving traffic to your landing page. And if they are not clicking on your ad, that means it's either the keywords or the audience targeting is wrong, or your ad is not good enough to get the click. Your offer is not good. People don't like what they see. But if they're clicking on it, the right people clicking on it, that's important. Then it's your offer or your landing page. So to check what keywords, whether they are the right one or not, first you will know what keywords you are using, but then you also look in the search terms. See which search terms triggered your ads, right? Or through which keyword. So if your search term is not relevant to the keyword, then there's something wrong. You need to use a lot of negative keywords to tighten that up. So when somebody is searching for buy iPhone 13 and you are selling iPhone 13, your ad shows up. So when somebody searches for buy Samsung Galaxy or something like that, you don't want your ads to trigger through that ad group or campaign. If I have an e-commerce store, happy for someone to run my ads, and we can do a case study. Okay, so that's an offer for somebody over here if you would like to. And I think who was it earlier on that they wanted some clients? There you go. They're on Facebook in our Facebook group. So if you were online before, this is being live streamed into the group. So go in there, uh, catch up together, and start the conversation. And this is why I'm here, so that all of you can help each other. And I'll try my best to help you guys as well. So there you go. That's your first potentially new client. And if you can perform and give them the performance, you got a good client for a long time. So how can I help you, Veera? Tell me. I'm not sure what you need the help for. If it was about the call ad, I'm not sure what you mean by that, because if you're running ads and without looking at your campaign setup, it's really impossible for somebody to say what is wrong with your campaign. If I have a limited daily budget and I'm generating leads for a personal injury sector where the CPC is very high, yeah, should I focus on just a couple of ad groups where the search volume is high? Okay, so there's two things you are saying here. You got a limited daily budget and you are generating leads, right? If you are generating leads at a good price, those attorneys or the lawyers will want more leads. So why not scale it? Tell your client, look, you are getting that lead for 300, 400, whatever. And I know these are very expensive clicks, but you probably haven't looked at display or YouTube, where you can get some very good quality traffic at a fraction of the cost. So you shouldn't have limited daily budget when your campaign is performing and is profitable. Then sky's the limit. So for a lot of our clients, we have been given the go ahead. or the permission. Look, scale as much as you can, as long as my ROAS is the bare minimum X amount, or my cost per conversion is a maximum of this much. If you can get those within those metrics, scale as much as you want, spend as much money as you like. That's the kind of clients you want, because that's how you scale your business and their business. Yeah, offer, copy, funnel, and the bidding is just Google Ads is just a tool. That's it. The what happens on your landing page or your offer. You're most welcome. Is Google Ads better than Facebook ads now? I can set Google Ads agency. It's the same. Is Mac better than PC? Is Apple better than Samsung? You decide how you use it. You see, that's the key. I know a lot of people getting great results with Facebook ads. So it's how you use these channels. What benchmark would be a good guide for a successful campaign? Mm, Conversions, cost per conversions, and conversion rate. Those are the three benchmarks. Okay, so I'm not sure what that is. Cool. I think I've covered everybody's questions. The last one from Tracy. I think it depends on the type of business and the company and your overall goals. Yes, very true. And that's it. I think I've covered every comment and question. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a great week and have a great weekend as well. And I'll see you guys back here same time on Tuesday afternoon at 3 o'clock. Until then, stay safe and goodbye.